My next guest appears on Vine and YouTube as a masked crusader to solve modern parenting woes, donning the dark knight's disguise to protect his family and the suburbs from everything from bad table manners to unbuckled seatbelts. Let's take a look.
Wake up! It's time for breakfast. Sienna, what are you supposed to be using? Then why aren't you using it? Hurry up! We're gonna be late for the bus! Wake up! We're at the birthday party. Oh my God! It's time to clean the room.
No!
He's a dad. He's on Vine. He wears a mask. He is BatDad. And here's his sign when you're in need. There it is. It's amazing to see you in all of your non-Batman mask glory. Your kids seem to love what you're doing, but overall, how do you think they've responded to BatDad?
They get a kick out of it. It's, you know, when I'm making them, sometimes it can be a little annoying, but when they get to watch themselves back on video, they really enjoy it. And a lot of times, you know, I have 4 kids, so they'll see me making a Vine with one of them, and then some others will jump in and be like, I want to make one too. I want to make one too. So it's kind of a little bit of a juggling act, but overall it's a good experience for them.
Now, have they learned to behave themselves better because of all this, or is it just when the mask is on that they're treating you and everyone else a little more nicely?
It's, you know, that's a little bit of a misconception. The funny thing is, when I put this mask on, you know, it's they kind of know that it's not that serious. You know, they start laughing, and it's they just know we're having some fun. But overall, they're very well-behaved kids. I didn't need the mask to begin with to get them to listen. So
in the Vine where you're sitting in your car with your son behind you in his car seat, and you go, "Wake up!" Was he actually sleeping? Did you startle him that way?
Yeah, he was sleeping. That was totally spur of the moment. It's funny because we just got to the birthday party that, you know, we were shopping for earlier, where I actually bought the mask. So we pull up to the birthday party. You know, at one point in time, all 4 kids were asleep. So I was gonna think that I could get all 4 of them, but as we parked, 3 of them woke up. So I threw the mask on, and, you know, I did the wake up thing, and he just kind of, you know, kicked his leg a little bit and just kind of rolled back over. But then we went in. But if you listen closely, it was actually my dad that was in the front seat. And when I go wake up, you can hear a little, like he's kind of smirking over there, like, oh my God, what's my son doing?
So what's your dad think about this then? Given that he's the grandparent to these kids, he's your dad, you're his kid. You know, what does Dad of BatDad think?
He gets a kick out of it. It's just all funny to him. You know, he sees all these videos, and you know, it's just kind of like a riot for him. He's just watching everything unfold and see how it goes. Maybe I'll try and get him in a Vine or 2.
What is the next step for BatDad? Is this still just for fun? You gonna try to move it to something a little bigger than that?
It's taking it a day at a time, just to kind of see what happens. As far as the Vine videos go, I've always said that, you know, I'll keep doing it as long as it's fun. If it gets to the point where my family gets stressed out, or I get stressed out, or things start to take a negative turn, then I'll put it on the back burner and maybe give it a rest for a while.
Do you think you can monetize it?
Yeah, I think there's ways to. Honestly, you know, I wasn't looking into that when I was doing this, but I don't want to do things. That's a tough question. I don't know exactly how to answer that. I think there are ways to do it, but, you know, I'm trying to really think about everything and be smart with my decisions.